Okay, so hi dear Aries, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Aries Sun Moon Venus rising from 18 till the 24th of August. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, it's not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And if this is not resonating, this is not at all your story, don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes it's just not for you. Yeah, let's start, Aries. Let's see what is the mutual energy of this connection between you guys right now. What's happening? Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups and the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. See, there is a desire, there is a desire to have the wish fulfilled, but one of you is feeling left out in the cold. There are certain kind of losses that's happening in the situation, and even if one of you is trying to fix it with love, with compassion, things are not going the way they should. So the overall energy here is of not being able to come on the same page, right? Hmm. Okay, let's start the reading. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This person is either very busy in taking care of their business, job, career, finances, and all that, and or they feel like right now it's time for them to build a family kind of dynamic or stability for the family or have a secure future, but there is something related to their family or family kind of dynamics that they're working on right now and busy step setting up for. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Let's see the clear picture of the feelings that they carry for the situation right now at this present moment. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Ten of Pentacles. They're feeling stuck. They're feeling stuck, and they're feeling like it's going to take a lot of time for them to have the dream of being in a solid, committed, stable, safe, and secure kind of relationship for the rest of their life. Yeah, they're feeling stuck in the situation, but at the same time they're hopeful and positive that at some point of time things are going to be fine somehow, and maybe both of you will be able to come together and create a family kind of dynamic. It can be very much possible that financial status is the issue here between you guys, like one of you is very affluent and rich maybe and the other person is not, and family status or family background is also an issue, but they are feeling like right now, even if things are stuck, even if things are not moving or going anywhere, in the coming future things can go somewhere. This is what they feel. They still feel like you can be the one for them. They have to be patient and they have to just wait for the right time. This is what they feel. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? Three of Wands. So from your side, you feel like you should keep moving ahead in your life. You are just moving forward and not even looking back. It's like one foot in, one foot out of a situation, but mostly out and looking forward to have better opportunity or better future. Okay. Meanwhile, still connected to this energy, not completely done yet, but not completely there also. Okay, let's clarify the Three of Wands as your feelings. We have the Knight of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're feeling like you should just keep moving ahead in your life and create your happily ever after kind of dynamic, have a solid, committed kind of relationship with someone else maybe, or maybe creating a stable base for your future, like your financial future and all that, but you are keeping all of this in your heart. Even if you are moving forward, you are not able to completely let go of this particular person or situation out of your life, out of your system, and you are sticking to the idea of having something or someone by your side who is going to be there for the longest period of time or for the rest of your life or whatever is applicable. So you feel like having something stable, something committed, and you feel like you should not settle for less than what you deserve, and you feel like you should keep moving ahead, meanwhile not giving up completely on a particular person or situation. Yeah, it's a done deal but not completely done within a particular dynamic. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Five of Wands. Their intention is to just let go of the drama, the chaos, the conflict. There are multiple energies, multiple people involved in the situation, and I think all they want is to make peace in the situation. Yeah, it's a chaotic and conflicting kind of energy, and they just want to bring the peace back in the situation somehow. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. I don't think this person wants to go against their family or a group of people that are not agreeing to the situation. They are not ready to do that, I think so. Let's see. We have the Six of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. See, this person wants to win over the situation. They definitely want to put in the effort and energy in this direction with clarity. It's like they want to cut the crap and want to make the situation work out and have a successful and victorious kind of outcome out of this situation. Cutting the crap means they want to let go of the drama, the chaos, and the conflict that is happening in the situation from quite a long time now. I think it's a minimum 5 to 8 months that this situation is going through this phase of difficulty because of other energies, other people also involved, mostly family or family kind of energies, or financial status or finances are the issue, are the major issues in the situation. And the love is fading away, you know. This is kind of a test for both of you, and the love is kind of fading away. Even if this person wants to win the situation and make it work out, I don't see a lot of love here, that soulful kind of love that should be there in order to keep a connection going. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? We have the Ace of Wands. So you want to have a brand new beginning, brand new passionate beginning in your love and relationship area. You know, maybe with the same person that you are struggling to get it done with, but for most of you, you are open to a brand new chapter in this area of your life. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. We have the Hierophant, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups. See, you are telling me that you want to go ahead towards marriage, commitment, long-term partnership within your belief system or cultural background, but they should be full of love. The connection should be full of love. There should be equal give and take of energy, and both of you are madly in love with each other. It's like you want that novel kind of romantic life, romantic relationship with somebody, with a new person, new energy, where it's like a fairy tale kind of energy. Both of you are in love with each other, madly in love with each other. Both of you are connected to each other, spiritually connected, mentally, emotionally connected, and the intimacy is out of the world. It's like you want to live in a fantasy land and you want to create a fairy tale kind of love story for yourself, Aries, where both of you are madly and badly in love with each other. This is what you want. I think you want a brand new connection, a brand new chapter where you are going to find, where you are going to write your love story with all of your heart and soul, and you want somebody equally invested in the situation with all of their heart and soul. Wow, nice. This is cute. You want a cute love story. So you are ready to, I think you are ready to go ahead with your family, kind of family's belief system, cultural background, or whatever, but there should be love, a lot of love in that situation, lot of respect, lot of love, lot of mutual connection kind of feelings. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the what we had. 18, 19, 20, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 24th of August. Right. Let's see. Aries. Oh, honey, where are you going? Come back, come back. We have the Temperance in reverse. The wait is over. The wait is over. Okay, if you guys are waiting for something to happen in this area of your life, finally it's happening. You know, maybe somebody's losing their patience and they're like, I can't wait anymore. Enough is enough. Okay, let's clarify the Temperance in reverse for you guys. We have the King of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Devil. So somebody is going to come forward towards you with this energy of, I got it all sorted. Now we can be together. Now we can have a very solid, stable and safe and secure and grounded kind of a relationship, like two mature adults. But as you are going to go ahead in this direction, you are going to find out that they haven't figured out shit. Okay, they came forward only because they were not able to wait any longer, and they felt like they should move forward towards you right now, otherwise they're going to miss the chance or miss the connection. The problem is still there, but somebody is going to make you feel like, at least for some time, that everything is sorted. Now we can go ahead. Now we can take the leap of faith. Now we can take the risk of going forward. But as you are going to move forward in the situation, you are going to just give me a second. You are going to realize the situation is as toxic, as unhealthy, or as full of a lot of unresolved things, issues, that it was before. Yeah. So somebody is feeling like their restlessness, and they're coming forward towards you without even thinking, is going to sort it out, and everything is going to be fine. That's the outcome. I don't like it. For you, the guidance here is the Two of Cups. If both of you are in love with each other and both of you feel like you guys should go ahead in this direction and make something happen, try to take a stand for yourself first of all, individually, and for this connection next. If both of you feel like it's worth taking a risk for. But if both of you are not on the same page and not being able to, even if two people are in love, I have seen a lot of people not being able to come on the same page no matter what. If it is taking a lot of effort and energy and struggle for both of you to come on the same page, try to understand the other person's point of view here. My God, it's scary. And individually, and then try to come on the same page, and then move forward in this direction with a mutual direction, with a mutual understanding. Okay, both of you are individually fighting for something, maybe not a common thing, and that's creating more issues in the situation, making it more difficult to deal with. Let's pull one more card from the Romance Angel Oracle for you guys. We have the giving your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I told you, you guys have to work on your partnership. You guys have to come on the same page. You guys have to figure it out together. Otherwise, it's going to go in loops and circles, and nothing good is ever going to come out of this. And this energy of restlessness and this energy of, okay, I can make everything happen, is not going to help you until unless you are going to clean the underlying mess that's creating all of these issues in the situation. That is very, very important to understand. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.